Welcome to Vint Corners, where vintage charm meets timeless elegance. In today's video, we'll explore a home inspired by Jane Churchill's layered fabrics and English heritage style. Rich in texture, light, and soul. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautifully curated vintage home inspirations. The Georgian façade greets with timeless grace. Pale limestone warmed by soft sun, framed by climbing ivy and polished brass lanterns. Symmetrical windows reflect a serene sky, and lavender blooms sway by the black lacquered door. Boxwood borders guide the view toward this tranquil, storied entry. Charm rests in every corner. Inside the entryway, oak floors whisper stories beneath a vintage runner in faded crimson and moss. Paneled walls rise to a high ceiling crowned by a lantern chandelier. A gilt-framed portrait glows in the soft sconce light. The atmosphere is welcoming, balanced between elegance and quiet nostalgia. In the living room, floral chintz sofas curve around a grand marble fireplace. Block-printed drapes in muted blush filter in sunlight, spilling over damask cushions and a velvet ottoman. Crystal glints from a chandelier above, while a wool Persian rug anchors the collected, cozy sophistication of the space. The library hums with warmth. Shelves painted in moss-green cradle linen-bound books beneath botanical sketches. A tufted armchair beside a glowing brass lamp invites stillness. Tartan throws and patinated would speak of age and care. Afternoon light pools at the mullioned window, soft and thoughtful. Soft melodies drift in the music room, where hand-painted wallpaper in faded florals wraps around a pale grand piano. A silk stool rests on parquet floors, beneath a crystal pendant that scatters light like notes. Every detail feels harmonious, like a sonata of light and legacy. The dining room exudes elegance. Celadon grasscloth walls hold a mural of pastoral charm. A mahogany table, set with vintage silver and china, stretches under coffered ceilings. Tall candles flicker near silk drapes. Every surface whispers of gracious meals and candlelit conversation steeped in tradition. Sun streams through embroidered cafe curtains in the breakfast nook. A round oak table, dressed in linen, rests beside a Welsh dresser lined with blue and white pottery. Terracotta tiles and herb-filled windowsills warm the corner. It's a gentle, golden morning space where stories begin with tea. In the kitchen, painted cabinets and brass handles meet a rich butcher block island. A Belfast sink rests below floral-framed sashes, with light bouncing from aged copper pots. Green glazed tiles gleam behind a vintage stove. Here, tradition simmers in every tactile, timeless detail. The pantry is perfectly tucked. Soft gray beadboard frames open shelves filled with glass jars, tins, and folded linens. A basket of lavender leans beside a stack of tea towels. It's a quiet haven of order and beauty, filled with scents and textures that recall simpler days. In the sunroom, white painted rattan and pale florals bloom under vaulted glass. Ferns unfurl by antique tables, as voile curtains drift in the breeze. Stone floors ground the brightness. Every object reflects calm, like sun captured in fabric, flickering through leaves and laughter. A guest room welcomes in gentle tones: chamomile, rose, and ivory. A wrought iron bed rests beneath toile curtains and lace canopy. Quilts are folded with care. The window breathes in light, its sill lined with sweet peas. Peace lingers here, layered and linen-scented. In the ensuite, a slipper tub gleams beneath a frosted sash. Seafoam tiles climb the walls, and brass fixtures glow with mellow patina. A pedestal sink stands beneath an oval mirror, reflecting calm. Lavender soap, a towel ladder, and silence invite retreat. The upstairs hallway glows softly under a skylight. Oak floors stretch past framed sketches and pressed blooms. Scallop sconces blink gold on silk wallpaper. A breeze rustles the embroidered runner, and light dances along the railing. It's a passage of pause and poetry. The master bedroom soothes with pale blues and muted gold. Linen-draped French doors open to a Juliet balcony. A damask headboard cradles layered bedding, cashmere, lace, and down. A crystal chandelier hangs above a faded rug, where silence settles like snow. The dressing room glows with satin and scent. Silk-lined wardrobes reveal floral dresses, velvet coats, and antique lace. A vanity with glass bottles and powder puffs sits center. Light reflects off beveled mirrors, whispering glamour in soft, nostalgic tones. In the upstairs bath, mosaic tiles bloom in Victorian blues and whites. A roll-top tub glistens beside gauzy curtains, casting watercolor shadows. A linen chair holds folded towels and garden soaps. Everything here is hushed, wrapped in steam and simplicity. The linen closet is a quiet trove. Embroidered pillowcases, ticking duvets, and folded throws scent the air with lavender. Light filters through lace at a small window, touching each stack with reverence. It's a cabinet of memory, gentle and beautiful. In the attic studio, white beams rise above layered rugs and a vintage drafting table. Sun spills from a dormer, warming bolts of fabric and open journals. A breeze carries the scent of ink, cotton, and daydream. The room hums with inspired stillness. The orangery glows under arched windows and trailing ivy. Wicker chairs with floral cushions circle a marble table, where potted lemon trees scent the air. Light dances off tiled floors, moving with leaves outside. It's a botanical ballet of shade and sunshine. Out back, a secret garden unfurls. Brick paths weave through roses and thyme. A fountain babbles near a cast-iron bench. Under a vine-covered pergola, vintage china glints atop linen. The golden hour lingers long, casting everything in soft, enchanted warmth. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting home journey filled with vintage warmth and character. If you found inspiration in every layered detail and timeless corner, please like this video, leave us a comment, and subscribe to Vint Corners for more vintage elegance reimagined. See you in the next story.